EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Pickett will look to throw it here. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle, and they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Pickett sets up play action. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
Pickett to throw on first down. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Trying to find Calvin Austin, and that'll bring up second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, snap. Oh, I'm playing in this league where I got the Steelers, and I'm playing the undefeated. I'm playing the undefeated Ravens, but like, So I joined this league and he beat the previous user, but the dude beat the previous user. But I'm not gonna let that happen on my watch.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the
previous
39-yard line. Jackson now. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
This one of Spider in the league.
But no more than that. So they'll
Spider.
get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. The
Spider.
Meeting of these two teams, you might recall they met back in week 5.
Spider. Danger League, one of them. For the league.
Finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
Oh, that was Oh, fumble. There we go. There we go, baby. Fumble. So the Ravens is undefeated on the house.
It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw product to the elements right there.
Yeah, come on, Najee. I just hate that he's a power back.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Back to throw, Pickett. Here's Johnson.
Yeah, Deontay.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver.
Okay, I see y'all, boy.
He's been awfully consistent. And sometimes
y'all trashing anything else, but hey, I see y'all.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Pickett. He finds Austin complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh.
Pickett back to throw.
Lucky bastards.
And that's incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. It's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
What?
He had it. Okay. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
I did have ball first.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Knocked out.
And that'll be incomplete. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year, 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off, their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season.
There we go.
Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
Defense.
It absolutely would. I realize we're not comparing
I've been
apples to apples
a
because of the
6-1
length of regular
evenly.
seasons.
I don't know why.
If you think back to the 1972 Dolphins,
Feeling
they were
so
14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins
Defense.
made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Come on, TJ.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
No.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Justin Tucker at the kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
He's saying, I ain't Burger King so long. They've been shutting down a lot of them. They closed that one on Sea, and they closed that one on Airline. They closed that one on over there by the library.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
The Burger King.
Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any.
By the Twin Peaks.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before.
Yeah, well, it was, and now they just closed it.
33 yards. So the big play gets.
It was right next to the racetrack.
Now for 1st and 10. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Yeah, in that general area.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. The man in motion left here, Johnson. Harris running straight ahead, fighting him off, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Pick it now on first down. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Ah, he missed it.
No, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror,
the Texans trying to DM you in in-game.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Dobbins again on second down. And they get him behind the
wait. So restate that plan again.
Loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh no.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get in this first half.
And you'll be getting a wish picks.
On the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now it's Peterson. A very nice job on back there. He'll get 3 yards all told.
Cause it's like if they don't re-sign with you, it'll be like, damn, you could. Hope one of them don't retire. Ain't like Larry like 35 right now.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
they're
motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, jeez.
That could be there. Going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Blue! Get blue!
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Ken. Yeah, man. We're going to take none less.
They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through
goalposts. Play the fuck out that read.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now it's Jackson.
Boom!
And that falls down incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
We get serious.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I do damage. What's damage?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively off into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I got school,
but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown
that ball. I think my teacher said that
staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, dang, come on, nigga.
Almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A 48-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
There goes hanging. Blood.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Supercharged,
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made
come on,
right
come on,
there
this guy.
at the
Don't go beat this
25-yard
man.
line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Play action. It's Jackson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Cameron Hayward. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Looking to throw.
Hey,
That's
Lonnie.
It's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
You see what I see?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They ain't me.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up
What's
getting
the
this
time,
one all
nigga?
the way down inside the 20. So much for the run on
Yeah,
3rd and
yeah,
1.
yeah.
Instead, it's a
That's
big
right.
chunk in the pass game. First down. Looking to throw, Pickett. Forced out to his left. And it's
shit.
intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Oh, that's my
And
fault.
the Ravens will take
Shouldn't have forced
just
that.
shy of the 30.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to
It
sit
ain't
back and
me.
watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Oh,
They'll try to
shit.
set up the screen. It's complete. And they
God
get him
damn.
down, but not before he takes
Punish
it
my-
across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, middle. Right shot.
Now Jackson on first down. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Second and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Come on, bro.
Now, meanwhile,
Come on.
the final
Come on,
play here is
defense,
incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Damn, no word. Into the game. This is Frank. Tell me what it was. Tell me the tell.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right shot.
Dobbins running out of the gun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that was prepared for him to try and take off.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus
Hey,
Edwards
Lamar, bro.
with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
And this is the time of game where
That's
offensive
my
lines
fault.
can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
16. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and
That
return
good
it.
touchdown.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Justin Madubuike. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Here comes second down. Pickett sets up play action. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And the comeback may stall out.
Yeah.
It's intercepted.
He ain't got no zip on the ball, bro.
Marcus Williams.
He ain't got no zip on the ball,
2 yards
man.
away from midfield at the 48-yard
Oh
line.
my fucking gosh,
Boy,
bro.
so another interception.
Nigga
CD.
ain't got
It feels
no
like he's
zip on the
starting to
ball.
unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. The 20.
Damn.
And all
Fuck.
the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Ravens look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead.
That's me.
Tucker now for the extra point.
2 minutes down 10. That means I got to score, get an onside kick, and not waste none of my timeouts.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
I ain't got nobody fast.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Pickett.
Oh,
And
my
that
God.
would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's got Pickens complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Pickett. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 58 yards. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They're going to run it with Harris. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll run again. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 64-yard attempt.
And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or 2, but it's no good as it stands. And that will keep this a 3-point game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Pickett to throw. His throw incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On the give, this is Harris. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up. But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Second down, goal to go. Pickett to throw. That's caught. It's Austin left side. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, buddy.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Ooh, ooh, that could have got ugly. Could have got ugly.
This is 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Oh, that's
incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
knockout.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback, because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
That is caught. Bateman. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final lead to the end zone. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's 1st and 10.
Return it.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get it.